Hello, good evening, guys and girls. Thought I'd try see what the bands are like here this evening. Thought there was a little bit of static crashes, a fair bit of static crashes here on 20 meters, beaming in towards Europe. So let's see how bad it gets. You probably see on the display that there'll be a couple of highlights across the full band there. So anyway, without further ado, I'll see if I can put a few calls out and see what we can get in the log, if anything. I know the bands have been relatively quiet today, so and I want to apologise for the previous stream when I was out there operating remote. There's a bit of a technical issue that I was unaware of. The only thing you could hear was me talking away. You couldn't hear the audio from the radio, which was a bit of a disappointing. Well, not so much disappointing. It was disappointing for myself, more so for you guys. Just hearing one part of the feed there. So I do apologise to you guys for that. It's one of those things with a live stream. You do have technical issues, and we'll try and work through them the best we can, and hopefully we've got some audio coming through the feed for you guys tonight. Just double check, make sure we'll have. Hopefully we'll have. I just hope one of you guys can let us know if there is any audio coming through from me chatting away. Let's double check everything's in order on there. Seems to be, appears to be in order. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see if I can get a few contacts in the log. Like I say, I am beaming in towards Europe there at the moment. We'll see what we can get, and I'll put a bit more volume on for you guys from the radio, and we'll see what we can get there. Fantastic, thanks very much for letting us know you can hear the sound of the radio. That's great, much appreciated. Right, here we go. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Is this frequency in use? CQ 20 meters, CQ, CQ, CQ 20, CQ 20 meters. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta calling CQ 20, CQ, CQ 20. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta calling CQ 20 meters, CQ. Golf 6 Mike November Delta listening for any call. CQ 20, CQ, CQ 20 meters, CQ 20. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta calling CQ 20 meters, CQ. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. CQ 20, CQ, CQ 20 meters, CQ 20. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta calling 20 meters. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. CQ20, CQ, CQ20 meters, CQ20 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ20, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta. CQ20, CQ, CQ20, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ20 meters, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta.
Yankee Oscar 5, Kilo Foxtrot Golf.
Kilo Foxtrot Golf again, please.
Yankee Oscar 5, Kilo Foxtrot Golf.
Sugar Oscar 5, Kilo Foxtrot Golf, QSL.
Yankee Oscar 5, Kilo Fox Golf.
My apologies, Yankee Oscar 5, Kilo Foxtrot Golf. Thank you very much for coming back to the call. I have you 5x8 into the Northeast UK. Name is Lee Lima Echo Echo, QSL. That is a Romanian station, just for you guys out there.
Operation Interior Paul, outside Uniform Lima. You are about 5657 here in the city of Cluj.
QSL on the 5-6 there into Luz, much appreciated on the contact this evening. Running operating conditions this side is the IC 7300, 400 watts through a 2-element tri-band beam there at the moment, approximately 30 foot above the ground there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm running route room 891 in about 7 meters off the ground.
Yeah, QSL doing a great job with that 891, doing a fantastic job this evening. Thank you very much for the contact. You take care, stay safe, and regards to you guys at the radio club there out of Romania. Yankee Oscar 5, Kilo, Foxtrot Golf, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, 7-3. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, this is Yankee Oscar 5, Kilo, Foxtrot Golf. Right now your signal was about 59 plus 10, so great job there. Thank you for the contact. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much. You take care, 7-3. QRZ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta. Echo Alpha 5, Hotel Juliet Victor, QRP. Good evening, Frank. I have you 5758 here into the Northeast UK. Name is Lee Lima Echo Echo, QSL.
QSL Lee. Hello, very good evening to you. You'll find 59 plus, 10, 15 euro, 39 signals. Okay, I'm working in this moment for 2 watts only. Anyway, thank you for the contact for the next 4 weeks. You can come back here, yeah?
Yeah, QSL doing a fantastic job with 2 watts there out of Spain, doing a great job. I am actually getting you on the side of the beam there at the moment, so doing an extremely good job there. You take care, Frank. Pleasure to get you in the log. I'm running 400 watts through a 2-element tri-band beam there at the moment. There, Frank. You take care. Stay safe. Enjoy the enjoy the week. It was a little bit too early for the weekend there. Echo Alpha 5, Hotel Juliet Victor, stroke QRP, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, 7-3. Frank, take care.
Okay, 73 and congratulations. Bombing signal in Spain. Hasta la vista,
7-3, take care. QRZ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta. For you guys that's watching, I know there is a couple of guys here that aren't licensed. QRP is 10 watts and less of power. Obviously that station was running 2 watts, so quite a good job from Spain there. QRZ 20 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, QRZ. QRZ 20, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie is the QSL. Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie, is there a letter missing on the end? Is there a letter missing off the end if you go ahead? Yeah, unfortunately you dropped down into QSB, the QSB's taking you. If you try again. Just go again with that last letter, the final letter for me. Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie question.
Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie Romania. Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie Romania. 12575 Romania.
I can't quite make it out there. I do apologise. Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie question mark. It is quite. I can't quite make out the final letter. Try again.
Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie Romania. 75 Romania.
Negative. I do apologise. Try again a little bit later on. I can't quite get that. There. If you try again one more time, just take your time. Take your time for me. Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie question mark.
Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie. Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie. 75 Romania. 75 Romania.
Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie 75. Go ahead. The rest there.
75 Romania. 75 Romania. 75 Romania.
You're saying a little bit too quick for me. Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie 75 Romeo question.
75 Romania. 75 Romania.
Negative. I do apologise. Try again a little bit later on. Can I quite get that there? QRZ Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. QRZ. That Delta Bravo 4 Alpha Charlie, unfortunately, I couldn't understand the final part of the call. Nothing's coming up for me to work from, so all I can do is just move on to the next one. So it's one of those things. If you can't quite make out the call properly, you can try and get the call. There's only so many times you can actually do that. So for you guys, I do apologise for that. But I'll keep going. QRZ 20 meters, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Listening. QRZ Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Listening 20 meters. Is that you watching there, Luke? I hope you're paying attention. CQ20, CQ20, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta calling CQ20. It might be a little bit early for the States, but I'll turn the beam, see if I can work something from stateside. Just for you, Luke, I'm beaming for North America. See if we can get a North American station on air for you. Hopefully we can get something so you can hear that. And for you guys watching, when I refer to Luke, that's my nephew, he's watching at the moment, so he's just trying to get a few pointers on live streaming. I know Amateur Radio is probably one of the decent ways to get him to understand live streaming. You might get a few pointers, and we'll see what we can do. The one thing I would recommend, Luke, if you do start live streaming, is don't be nervous. Enjoy it. Be yourself in front of the camera. That's the most important part. It's sometimes easier said than done, but you get on with it and enjoy it. Have fun. That's the most important part. CQ North America, CQ North America, CQ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, beaming North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, beaming North America, listening for any call. CQ North America, CQ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20, CQ20, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, beaming North America, listening. CQ North America, CQ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening North America. CQ North America, CQ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, beaming North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. CQ North America, CQ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. CQ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. And it's all quiet. What I'll do, I don't want to keep just calling out CQ just for you guys watching. I'll switch it over to 40 meters, 7 megahertz in old money. Just have a listen. It's basically the stream this evening. It's not about me getting contacts here this evening. I'll just turn the radio volume down a little bit. The reason behind this stream this evening is for my nephew. He just wanted to see how to go about live streaming, how I do the live stream. He just wants to watch it for himself. It's great to have an interest from my nephew, who's obviously watching at the moment and enjoying it, I hope. Getting a couple of tips there. It's, to me, he asked if I would do a live stream and show him how I do it. He wants to see it in real time, as it were. It'll be a couple of seconds delay, but that's normal here on Facebook. I think Twitch and YouTube, there's not much latency between the broadcast going out, so Facebook there is a slight delay. I think there's about 20 seconds, 20 or 30 seconds delay between me speaking on through the microphone and it actually going out to you guys. But anyway, this set here that I'm using for you guys is the yeah, that I'm getting tongue tied now. Is the IC7300 with the Win 4 ICOM suite. The amplifier is a bit of an old girl, the Ameritron Alpha Lima 84. What blue box? Let us know what blue box you mean. Oh, you mean the cursor be going over the blue box? That is the waterfall for the band, so you can see various stations there. Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, the amplifier is the Ameritron Alpha Lima 84, the AL84. Old girl, still doing quite well with the valves. There, I do like the valve amplifier. Some people don't. It takes too long to tune up. They like to have it instant, tuned up and on the way they go with the radio. But yeah, like I say, the stream is primarily just to show Luke, who's watching at the moment, how to go about being yourself on the live stream. Yes, I do get tongue-tied. Quite a bit. I sometimes struggle on what to say. There's no script. It's all live. It's coming to you as it is. So there's no sort of backup with a live stream. You just sort of go on, take it easy, relax, and enjoy talking into the microphone and talking into the camera, interacting with you guys on here as well. I do know there's a couple of people watching there, so yeah, you may be watching thinking just get on with the show, get a few contacts in the log. In honesty, just for looks, this is just for Luke. Don't worry about what people think of you on a live stream. You will get people that will try and upset you on the live stream, try and put you down on a live stream. Don't listen to them. Just concentrate. You block all them out. You concentrate on what you're doing and enjoy the live feed. Bring the entertainment to the guys out there and have fun. So what I'll do, I'm not going to use the amplifier on 40 meters. I'm going to run 100 watts out the back of the radio, see what we can get on 40 meters, and give it a bit of a whirl, see what we can get. May not be much, but at least you're getting a couple of guys here on the band, and for me to get a couple of stations in the log there. So if at any point, Luke, you want to join us on a live stream, you can sit by my side and get you on the live stream, and you can have a listen to the radio, put the headphones on, and yeah, I'll be quite happy to have you over and join us on the live stream there, Luke. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll turn the volume up, put a few calls out on 40 meters, see if I can get a couple of contacts, and we'll go from there. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Is this frequency in use? Golf 6 Mike November Delta. CQ, CQ, CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, CQ 40 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ 40, CQ, CQ 40 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, listening 40 meters. CQ40, CQ, CQ 40 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ40, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, listening for any call. CQ40, CQ, CQ 40 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ40, CQ, CQ 40 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ40, CQ, CQ 40, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, listening for any call. CQ40, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling 40 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, listening for any call. CQ40, CQ, CQ 40 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ40, CQ, CQ 40, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta. No problem, Luke. That's fine. We'll sort something out and bring you over and we'll do a live stream and let you have a little bit of a feel of what it's like to get on the get on a live stream. So not a problem, we'll sort something out and we'll get you over and we'll do that. CQ40, CQ, CQ40, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ40, CQ, CQ40, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, listening for any call. Seems quite quiet on 40 meters. CQ40, CQ, CQ 40 meters, CQ40, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, listening for any call. CQ40, CQ, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, listening. Right guys, I'm laughing at the comment that that's just been placed there. Yeah, don't wear a green top because the only thing we'll see is your head. Don't wear a green top. No, I would recommend wearing something else other than green. May cause a little bit of a problem. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to end the live stream there, and like I say, this stream it was just a bit of fun, more for Luke's. It's more for Luke than anything else, more than me putting calls out. I know it's amateur radio live streaming. This stream was more a bit of entertainment for Luke. We'll see if we can get him on the live stream. I'll try and get him over. We'll see what I can get sorted out. get them on the live stream so you guys can see them and let Luke have a feel of getting his face on a live stream. Obviously this is the stream is going out on a closed group, so there should be no problem with that. Yeah, what I'll do, I'm going to end this stream there. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the evening. I may be back a little bit later on, depending on the band conditions, because the conditions I do prefer 20 meters as opposed to 40 meters, so I'll wait till later on, see if I can get a few contacts there into North America if band conditions allow. So on that, one more thing before I do go, I am going to try and bring a live stream back out on the field, working remote, so I'll try and do another remote operation stream for you guys up on Cleedon Hills here in South Shields. So let's see what we can do and see what contacts I can make on the remote station when I get that up there. I might do that tomorrow morning or later on this evening, we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much guys for watching, and you take care. Look after yourself, Luke. I'll catch up with you later on, and I do hope you've enjoyed this this little bit of entertainment. It's more for your view anyway. So like I say, if you're going to do a live stream, just be yourself, enjoy it, and the guys that are watching, they'll enjoy it as well. It's all about putting everything out there and having a laugh. That's the other thing. So there we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching guys. You take care. 7-3 from here in South Shields. Look after yourself and take care. 7-3 from here in South Shields. Golf 6 Mike November Delta, off and clear. Take care.